You already know, man.
Yep.
Show some support to these guys, man. They're trying their best to, show as much love as possible to the Smash Brothers scene. Try to show as much support in terms of coming out to events and streaming here too, So every little bit helps.
Yeah, that it does. I mean, we're stuck in the Midwest too, Events to compete, they're a household name here, as well as unrivaled tournaments. We've seen both of their works at the, I believe, Big House, Smash or Splash 2. So it's not easy streaming, I'll tell you that.
It isn't, man. You got to buy a lot of equipment. Sometimes people take that for granted. They just tune into a stream, they find one mistake, and immediately right off the stream as horrible. And they don't even look at the fact that these people that run these streams put in a lot of work to try to make these things happen,
Yeah, the success doesn't happen overnight. And Dyer and Saj, wow. It's going to be some fantastic matches here. Now, Dyer and Saj, man, what do you know about these two? Go ahead and let the Twitch chat know.
So, when it comes to Dyer, right, it's definitely one of the strongest Diddy Kong mains I've seen out of Florida.
Yeah.
And it's so ridiculous. And Saj, as far as he's concerned, like, if I'm not mistaken, is he Peach main?
I believe so.
Yeah, sick Peach main. The first time I actually heard about him was at Smash the Record when he beat Anti last year. And that was, like, out of control. And ever since then, like, it's been great seeing him just come out to tournaments more and more, trying to make a name for himself. So having both of these guys actually team will be a fun one,
That it will.
Peach and Diddy Kong, if I'm not mistaken. I feel like Peach definitely one that can control the skies quite well, with her float. A lot of dare usage. Probably might sneak in a fair or two if she needs to kill the opponent. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And as far as Diddy Kong is concerned, that banana, just having a banana in hand, having the down tilt, Diddy just has a lot of great tools that can control the ground. So now, as far as Quilly and Dare2dream are concerned.
Yeah. I believe I seen dare2dream play in the crew battle last night.
Okay.
Did a phenomenal job at trying to clean up some stocks. Quilly, a very good friend of mine as well. I believe he went to Big House 6. Really wonderful guy, man. Had the opportunity to get some friendlies in and hang out. So with that being said, let's see if they can apply some of their team synergy versus Dyer and Saj, because Dyer, a Florida native, we know how strong that region is.
Florida's pretty darn strong, dude, in every single Smash game I've seen. Kind of crazy. But right now, we kind of have a false start, and these guys are out. We are skydiving right now. If ever you wanted to skydive, you can do it in Smash Brothers. Try it out with your friends.
Right. Yeah, and if you guys want to follow Dyer's work, I'm not exactly sure if he's going to Zero Saga after this, but I do know that they're doing a little mini-major in Florida called Smash Conference, and he will be there for that. So if you guys are a fan of Dyer, you guys can go ahead and catch him there.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, Smash Conference will be in early January, so that'll be cool.
Righty. Okay, but, okay, so Diddy Kong and Bayonetta. Hey, but you know what, though? A lot of top players are just falling victim to that. You're like, you know what? Our character's not the best, but you know what? If I go ahead and pay a little bit of money, I might be able to get a better character.
And you know what? I ain't hating. I ain't mad at him.
No, absolutely not. I'm trying to get that dub.
You got to use whatever you need to use to get that W, man. But here it is. We're on Town and City, and we're going to see if the things that I mentioned before are still going to be in play. As far as Diddy Kong is concerned, I did talk about how great he is at controlling the grounds. Bayonetta, on the other hand, having a Bayonetta on the team can be quite scary for the opposing team, because her combo extensions are just so good.
Yeah, she's a walking, talking follow-up, if you will. I mean, you just literally throw your opponent right into her, and she's there to catch with the witch twist or possibly the afterburner kick. I mean, her aerial mobility is just, it's profound.
And here it is. Almost an opportunity right there to pick up off of Fox getting tossed into the skies like that. And now, another thing to mention, Diddy Kong, knowing how a lot of Diddy Kong mains try their best not to go off stage because they don't want to put themselves in a disadvantageous position. Bayonetta, on the other hand, could run off and be aggressive with those edge guards. Could just run off, hold the neutral air, and then come back from the depths.
Absolutely, especially versus two characters like Fox and Falco. I mean, we've seen these two throughout the years. You take them off stage and hit them once, they're as good as dead. They're sitting ducks. And even on stage, too, Bayonetta has no issue comboing Fox to death. I mean, he's light. He's a fast follower as well, too. So with that being said, it's going to be a bit of an issue trying to SDI out of her combos. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, it looked like a little bit of a tough situation for the members of the red team. The moment it was like a 2v1 situation, but it kind of looks like Dare2dream handled that properly. It was by himself.
Oh, nice. Oh, my. and gets the fair footstool, letting the blue team know that they are down, but they are far from out.
Yeah, and seeing someone go for something like that is really scary. Because the moment you like log in your head that your opponent is capable of doing that, you're way more scared near the edge.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. When you know that your opponent can follow up off of footstool opportunities, that might put you on tilt a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Just slightly. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Very nice. Okay,
Yep.
Bayonetta coming in with the sliding heel kick on Falco, and I'm not mad at that. Just like Fox, you know, Falco's a pretty easy character to combo as well, too. Oh, my.
We almost got a double whammy right there from Dare. Beautiful stuff right there from Saj, and now we have, oh, wait a second, Saj and Dare playing from behind.
Good, that they are.
And, you know, the way we were talking, a lot of people probably would be led to believe that these guys are the favorites. Would you say they are?
Yeah, look, on paper, you know, if I wasn't on the commentary and I was in the crowd, I'd have to put it on Saj and Dare. But you know what, though, a little team synergy goes a long way, and Quilly and dare2dream, I mean, they're dreaming right now. They're dreaming of a victory here.
Oh, yeah. And the crazy thing is that, you know, to some it may be a dream, but to them, it might just be a reality if they play their cards right.
Nice, and there's those wonderful edge guards you were talking about when the match started. Bayonetta just running off with that nair attack. Fox not being able to find access back towards the stage, and with his teammate being a little preoccupied with Diddy Kong not being able there to help him out, it almost spelled doom for him.
Yeah, this situation is actually working out very well for them, as long as Diddy Kong just keeps them busy.
Very wonderful. Up smash taking out the Umber Witch, but she is down to her final stock, and a fresh stock, that is.
And, you know, situations like this, now you'll probably be able to see Bayonetta be a bit more aggressive. Actually, no, wait a second. Bayonetta by herself, that's going to be crazy. Saj. Okay, well, Saj with the impressive neutral game manages to sneak in that back air. Okay.
Holy cow. Saj bringing some flair to the stream today. But, you know, on paper, for those in the chat, you see an opponent in a 2v1, you're like, okay, obviously the team with two players is probably going to run away with this. But being able to find access to that W, landing that back air, completely just shifting the whole momentum of that was just, that was fantastic. That was fantastic.
That was absolutely nuts. Yeah. Just like, you know, going for those safe approaches in neutral and straight up actually netting a victory off of it. He's like, you know, I'm just going to space this here back air. Oh, it connected. All right. Yeah. We'll go for this down to, oh, it hit again. I'll go for an up air to finish him off. And there you have it. Like, I feel like Quilly and dare2dream, even at high percents, they could have done a better job, you know, of capitalizing on that situation.
I think they could have.
I was going to say, knowing that Bayonetta was by herself on the stage, shield could have been an option that they could have used a bit better. You know, they just straight up took attacks.
Yes. Bayonetta is one of those characters where if you give her an inch, she'll take a mile, just every time. And on two characters like Falco and Fox, they're combo food for the Umber Witch. Okay. Wonderful. Some very textbook Falco combos as always. Up throw in the back air. Not doing anything too crazy. You know, you're not wanting to overextend versus Bayo.
I feel you. All right. Here it is. Saj doing a pretty awesome job right now of just controlling. Oh, O'Donnell right there, I think, did not appreciate how much his team was getting beat up, dude.
Why do you think he's rocking the O'Donnell tag? Is it
maybe he wants Wolf?
Miss Wolf?
Yeah. I think he wants Wolf to come back.
I think he wants Wolf.
Unfortunately, Wolf is not in this game, good sir. Try again later.
Right.
That'd be cool if there was, you know, a Switch version of Smash where he came back.
Hopefully, coming soon. Oh, okay.
Soon TM.
Not mad at that, though. The up smash covering all landing options there, you know, and landing a little damage on his teammate, but I think it was very much worth it at the end of the day. Very much worth it. Uh-oh. Witch time? Okay, very nice. Witch time in the up smash. Textbook Bayo combos.
Oh, and it looked like right there, if I'm not mistaken, Dare tried to get that follow-up. And Dare actually switching off to Cloud. Didn't quite mention that earlier, but maybe the switch is what they needed. You know, he's like, all right, I don't think I'm actually enjoying this. Oh, but O'Donnell coming through with that hot spike.
Yeah, and maybe the match was a little too close for their liking. Maybe they wanted to get a strong doubles character like Cloud that can just completely run away to victory. But well, that spike, man, making me think otherwise. I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely just out of control, dude.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, one of Cloud's biggest weaknesses, like you mentioned a few sets ago, is just his ability to recover. If he doesn't snap ledge, if he recovers a little high, characters like Falco, they're going to take full advantage of that.
And here it is. Oh. Okay, I thought we were about to see a potential fair footstool, but not quite. I don't think he was going to be able to come back from that one. But, oh, Bayonetta actually comboing 2 opponents at once.
And a lot of those footstool combos on stages like Battlefield are a little difficult to do because you have to make sure you don't land on the platform when you're trying to set it up.
Yeah.
Oh, do I agree with that? Okay, I agree with that. That was okay. That was okay. Afterburner kick right into the dare. The sour part of the dare at that.
There it is again. Just, wow, nothing but the hits, dude, with these guys.
Yeah. These guys are just, I mean, this is a complete slugfest here. They completely thrown team synergy just completely out the window. Uh-oh.
Oh, now we have a Cloud on deck with a limit, which means that Bayonetta can actually go for a grab.
Yeah, and that's when you hear Cloud get his limit, like that is just, that could put the opposing side on tilt. That's something you just don't want to hear ever.
Oh, not. Uh-oh. And there it is, O'Donnell all alone.
Okay, very nice back throw. And of course, Falco's back throw has a little extra oomph on the end of it. Uh-oh.
Taking the trade that he doesn't want to deal with. And I love the reverse up B into reverse guns.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty swaggy.
That it is. Bayonetta brings a lot of style to this match. Okay, not a good spot for, oh. Okay. Oh, okay, that's going to do it. Didn't expect that to happen. I figured, you know, he did this Falco illusion back towards the ledge. He might be able to snap in time, but just the huge lingering hitbox that limit neutral special brings to the table. Falco just unfortunately could not deal with that. Wow.
Blaby.
Yeah, Blake.
Yeah.
You know what, though? A solid showing from Quilly and Dare2dream nonetheless, though. They put up a good fight. Put up a very, very good fight.
They definitely tried their best there. But coming up next,